Welcome back to another Pokemon Falling Friday, your one-stop shop for all your Pokemon information. We go through last week's sales of sealed Pokemon products and Pokemon cards that are currently going down in price. And we do also cover any big Pokemon news like cards or sets that get revealed. And if I do see any good deals, I'll always try to throw them in here too. But we do have to get thanks to our video sponsor real quick, and that is ARIZONATCG. If you guys have a couple graded cards or a ton of graded cards you're looking to sell, you're not sure what to do and you don't want to deal with the hassle of, shipping cards out every single day, a bunch of people trying to lowball you, then ARIZONATCG is perfect for you. All you do is send them all your graded cards, and that's it. They're going to handle everything else. They're going to take professional scans, then they're going to post it to their massive weekly eBay auction. Does not have to be just PSA. It could be CGC, Beckett, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, One Piece. It does not matter. And you have full control too. You can change it to buy it now, and you can track your entire collection. And the best part about all this is they charge almost the exact same amount as if you started your own eBay store. But this eBay store already has 100% positive feedback with over 10,000 cards sold. Definitely check them out. All the links are in the description. All right, let's get to it. We are hopping to the Pokemon Center. I just want to show you guys, there's a lot of Crown Zenith products still in stock. So we got the premium figure collections, both of them. We got the Galarian Zapdos tin, and we even have a few 3-pack blisters. Like, we have some solid products left. So keep that in mind. Crown Zenith is definitely starting to move, and I have a feeling these are going to sell out soon. And then same with these 3-pack blisters here on Pokemon Center. We got Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance, and then a couple Paldea Evolves. But these Astral Radiance ones, one has an Eevee, one has a Sylveon, and Brilliant Stars has a Leafeon for the promo. So that's pretty solid. But all right, let's get started. Now, no joke, it was so hard to find any products that are actually coming down in price. Like, almost every single product is going up. It's kind of crazy. Starting off, we got Surging Sparks Booster Box, literally down a few dollars. We had quite a few sales at like $2.15 and $2.20. Now last sold $2.12, $2.20, $2.10, $2.10. $2.12, $2.10, and we have a bunch of 2.12s right here. Hopefully it gets a little cheaper now that we have Terastal Festival out, and then once Prismatic Evolutions comes out, that should take a little heat off of this set because most people are going to be all over Prismatic Evolutions for sure. All right, next we have the Blood Moon Ursaluna EX box. We're going to be checking out a few of these kind of crappier collection boxes. These are the ones that are always left in stock at Walmart and Target. So we had quite a few sales at $25. Now last sold 19, 19, 19, 19, 24, 11 of them at 19. All right, next we have the Palafin EX box. This was $17. Now last sold 20 of them at $10.50. That's why I added this. That's just super crazy. The rest of the sales are all at about $17.50. But yeah, 20 at $10.50 is quite the deal. But all right, next we have the Charizard EX from $151. Got up to about $222. Now last sold $196, $196, $197. But before that, it was $238, $238, $205, $205, $210, $210, $230. So prices are kind of from $200 to about $240. So it really depends on the seller and the condition and stuff. Next, we have the Lugia V. Same thing. We got a few lower sales here. Last sold $195, $204, $225, $270. $200, $220. We have a sale here at $100, but that can't be right. Another sale at $225, $230, $211. A couple sales at $299. All right, next we have the Squirtle Illustration Rare, just coming down a few dollars. We did have sales in the 60s for this. Last sold $54, $54, $54, $48, $47, $54. Next we have the Terapagos EX Special Illustration Rare. Last sold $70, $70, $94. 75, 72, 74, 74, 74, 72, 120. We got a $67 sale down there. Next, we got the Raging Bolt EX. This card also went crazy. Kind of reached its peak, about $110, $115. Last sold $100. Lately played $99. Near mint $100, $104, $100, $100. Near mint $68 with a picture. That's probably Japanese. We did have a sale here at $133. But we got a ton of sales here at, literally no joke, right at $99. Next, we got the Iron Crown EX Special Illustration Rare. Got up to about $80. Now last sold 72, 74, 73, 85, 72, 72, 72. We got a lately plate at 70, a near mint at 65, and a near mint at 86. Tons of sales. Next, we got the Charizard EX from Obsidian Flames. Got up to $70. Now last sold 66, 61, 61, 60, 59, 56, 58, 55, 58. Next, we got Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. Got up to about $57. Now last sold 43, 42, 42. We got a moderately played at 35, lightly played at 35, near mint at 45. Another near mint at 45. Near mint down here at 40, but that was a couple weeks ago. All right, next we got the Tornadus V alternate art. I actually like this card a ton. The art is pretty crazy. This card was about $31. Now last sold 20, 25, 23, 21. A couple lightly plays at like 15. Near mint at 26, 21. Next, we got the Galarian Rapidash V. Beautiful card. Got up to $67 in June. Now last sold 43, 41, 44, 42, 42, 43. It's actually up like $2. It was $39, but still solid price compared to 60-something dollars. Next, we got the Galarian Zapdos V. This card was also 61 bucks. Now last sold 44, 41, 41, 45, 43, 42, 40. Next, we got the Latias EX from Surging Sparks. Got up to $266. Crazy. Now last sold 230, 220, 230. Lightly played at 212. I lightly played at 220, 233, 240, 205. Next, we got the Hydreigon EX. Got up to $112. Now last sold 93, 92, 92, 90, 92, 95, 80. Another 90 down there. Next, we got the Gold Pikachu EX. Got up to $195. Last sold 146, 141, 135, 135, 152. I have a feeling this card is just going to keep falling, especially, we just got another Gold Pikachu, so kind of crazy. Next, we got the Milotic EX. Got up to $162. Now last sold 140, 135, 145, 145, 107, 107, 139, 139. This card is absolutely beautiful. I really got to take a good look at this card the other day. My buddy has it, and man, it really looks nice in the light. Next, we got the Alolan Executor EX. Got up to $107. Now last sold 90, 78, 78, 90, 80, 90, 98. I have a feeling this card is going to fall down too. I could see this card being a $60 card, which I feel like is not bad for this card. All right, next, we are hopping to eBay, checking out some Magneton PC promo in a PSA 10 sales. Last sold 250, 250, 221, 221, 250, 240. And you guys know we had some pretty high sales for this card. I mean, we had sales at 744, 660, 600, 400, 400, 400, 400. A bunch of people bought this card at, $350 to $400. Next, we got the Milotic. So the last sale was at 650, but before that it was 380, and then before that it was 480. And then, 500, 650, 500, 520, 875, 600, 600. So, if you're trying to get one, try to get it as close as you can to these two lowest sales here at 380 and 480. Try to get it around that $400 mark. Next, we got the Pikachu EX. Last sold $1,125. And we did have a sale here at $1,050. So we're getting so close to it just being a $1,000 card. But then we did have a sale here at $1,250. Another one at $1,050. Another one at $1,050. $1,225. $1,100. $1,200. $1,075. So, definitely getting a little cheaper. It's just going slow. Next, we got the Japanese Charizard EX. Last sold was 180, 170, 175, 225, 195. But if we go back and go to the highest, we had a sale at $339 on December 13th. But otherwise, we have a sale at $307, $300, $300, $300. All right, next, we're hopping to Pokedata.io, checking out the Shiny Treasure EX box. This is a high-class set, just like Terastal Festival, so we're just taking a little peek. Was $87 a year ago. Now, it's coming up just a couple dollars at $40. It got down to the absolute low was probably about $37 here in the last year. And then last sold 40, 40, 35, 45, 41, 36. Not a terrible set at all. If you guys are into Japanese sets, very, very solid and a good price. Next, we are checking out some Terastal Festival sold listings on eBay. You know, some of these cards are going up, some of them are going down, but we're just going to take a peek. So we got the Cerulege here at $30. We did have a few sales of this card at $40, $45. Flareon at $55, Jolteon at $55, Flareon at $65. We got a Pencharan here for $7. We got the Dragapult for $17. Leafeon for $55, Petran for $6, Iron Valiant for $10, Iron Hands $8, Raging Bolt $16, Blood Moon Ursaluna $8.50. We got a PSA 10 Sylveon at $281, Roaring Moon at $30. We got the Eevee with the leaves in the back at $55. We got the Eevee with the food in the back at $75. Leafeon at $65, Umbreon at $320. We got the Sylveon at $120. Iron Hands at $5, Dragapult at $17, Raging Bolt at $17. We got 12 special art rares for $80. Had 30 bids. Nothing super crazy. And then we have a Food Eevee for $65. Oh, we have the Espeon here at $57, and we have a ton of sales, you know, at $70, $80, like right here. Another one at $85 for that Espeon. Vaporeon at $52. We got the Leaf Eevee and Leafeon at $100. Iron Valiant at $10. Umbreon at $3. Sylveon at $135. Umbreon at $3. We got the Cerulege at $27. Leafeon at $60. We got the Glaceon at $50. So now that the set has been out for a little bit, let me know down below what is the favorite card you guys have actually seen in person. But yeah, Lacey for $15. That's pretty good. I've seen a bunch of sales at like $10 for that card. Roaring Moon, $30. We got the Kieran at $20, and I think this special art rare for Kieran is much better than the one from Twilight Masquerade. We got the Janine Secret for $10, Iron Hands for $10. All right, that's kind of hard to see what's going on there. We got the Tropicals for $10, so very affordable for a lot of these special art rares if you guys just want to get a couple. Umbreon for $285, Rain Moon for $31. We got an Umbreon here at $400, but with only one bid. Sylveon at $140, that's pretty high. Iron Crown, this is probably, I want to say, my least favorite one in the set. Also, let me know, too, your least favorite special art rare in the set. That Terapagos is pretty hard to read, though. I don't know why they did that. I have not seen that card in person yet, so not sure on that. But I did see the Iron Crown, and it's definitely one of my least favorites. Dragapult at $15, Palafin at $25, still holding decent value. Sylveon at $88 here, that's pretty cheap. And then, of course, the Ogrepons. You guys know how I feel about them. But I do like these Ogrepons much better than the ones from Twilight Masquerade. You know, that's for sure. I just think this Iron Crown compared to the other Iron Crown that we got is not even close. But all right, let's see if we got anything else different here. Ogrepon is like $6. We got an Umbreon here at $250. All right, and we're going to end on some Master Balls. We got the Palafin Master Ball for $10. Jolteon Master Ball for $40. Umbreon for $288. Chi-Yu for $6 shipped. Milotic for $20. Glaceon for $50. We got the Morpeko here for $9. We got the Iron Jugulis for $9. We got the Natu for $10. Noctowl $850. That's a nice looking Noctowl. Gabite for $11. Okidogi for $5. Umbreon for $3. Eevee for $57. Umbreon for $290. Alakazam for $40 shipped to the UK. Wugtrio for $10. Umbreon for $280. Leafeon for $48. Flareon for $44. Vaporeon for $46. So pretty much all the evolutions, you're getting at least $40, $50 worth of value if you pull any of those. So that's pretty solid. Espeon $60. Sylveon $95. I do think this is one of the best looking Master Ball cards. Like, no joke, it is beautiful. I've seen it in person. Umbreon for $290. Leafeon for $48. Jolteon for $42. We got the Robscuff for $725. We got the Relicanth for $12. Trying to look for different ones here. So many evolutions. We got the Zorora here for $11. Jirachi for $24. That's a pretty good price. It's a good looking card. We got the Slitherwing for $11. Tatsuguri for $12. We got the Duskull for $14. Tatsuguri again for $14. Can't even tell what that is. Terrible picture. Screamtail for $30 shipped to the UK. Wugtrio for $10. Another Jirachi for $23. Another Jirachi for $26. And we got the Gimmighoul sold for $7. But yeah, there are so many affordable Master Balls, you know, a ton that are, you know, sub $10. So maybe if you guys wanted to get a couple to see if you actually like them, you know, to see them in person, to see if you actually want to collect them, not a bad idea. I'm not personally collecting Master Balls. I still like the illustration rares and special illustration rares more, even if they are a little less rare. But, you know, I totally get it, and I think that is great. Hopefully, you know, they do this a ton, because I know a lot of people love collecting these Master Balls. But all right, that was today's Pokemon Falling Friday. If you guys do see anything dropping down on the market, please let me know. As you guys know, lately it's been slim pickings because the market is just so crazy. But I think it's kind of fun trying to find stuff that is coming down, even if it is just a little bit. And then too, if you guys like this content, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a like and comment. I comment back to every single person. Might take me up to a week. I usually do it on the weekends. And then too, if you guys want to know when 151 comes back in stock or Pokemon Center ETBs, you can follow me on my Instagram, or you can join my YouTube membership. It's only 99 cents a month. But all right, I want you guys to have a great day. And if you want to watch my last Pokemon Throwback Thursday, click this video here. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.